It's tonight. Over the weekend, our champion Drake Younger lost his belt. The big belt, CZW, lost to the B-Boy. Well, fuck that. Now we got the other champ. So who's going to be? We're going to argue it all out tonight. Who's it going to be? Who's the real champ? Is it going to be the JCW champion? I'm sure Violence Jack is going to say that. Yes, that's who we should be considering the champ. I would consider the CZW champion probably the champ, or maybe the Ring of Honor champ. Who knows? One of those two guys probably is the top guy. But the JCW guys are going to make a very, very convincing statement to me, because I believe in them too. Everyone go to awesomebomb.net. Check out all the sick, demented, twisted shit we have up there. That's where all this comes from. Just before we get going, I want to make a couple of announcements. First, let me say, next week, Sanjay Dutt is going to be here. We're going to do it at a special time. You know, the Guru, Monster J, Sanjay, the original player from the Himalaya, is going to be here. And so check that out, because he is coming on. He's going to be involved with this whole thing on February 27th in North Carolina. And I'm not positive what the city is, but you can figure it out. Just type in the second annual Ivan Koloff Tag Team Tournament, and he's going to be on there. He's got Cowboy Bob Orton and George South. That's Ace with the jobber from WCW. Everyone remembers George South probably from the NWA job days. The Barbarian's going to be there. Greg the Hammer Valentine, who just changed his name legally to something else. I don't even remember what it is, but something ridiculous. And then a bunch of motherfuckers, but Sanjay's going to be there. Then in El Monte on the same day, the 27th, on the exact opposite coast, death matches. We got our own Mr. California is going to be facing off against Sexy Eddie. That should be incredible. A filthy, despicable death match awaits. I think they're going to do some barefooted bullshit. I don't know, but I don't want to have anything to do with it. I don't think I could even watch it. It's going to make me sick to see. You know, that I just don't want to have any part of it. But February 23rd in Litchfield, Illinois, which is just, I think it's just southwest, like in between St. Louis, where we are, and Springfield, Illinois. In between there's a place called Litchfield, a little shithole, nothingness. And the IWA Mid-South is back on a Tuesday night, February 23rd. And this is fucking incredible. Jimmy Jacobs, Tyler Black, and Necro Butcher, worth the price of admission alone just to go fucking check that out. Davey fucking Richards and John Moxley, also on the card. Ian Rotten versus Dixieland Destroyer, which should not be on the card, on any card anywhere in the entire history of the world. But then check this out. Sal Tomaselli, he's one of our guests tonight's henchmen. Corporal Robinson in JCW with Sami Callihan. That is going to be insane, incredible, awesomeness. Mr. California, I was just talking about you.
What's up, brother?
I was just talking about your match. I was pimping your match for a second on the 27th before we get into the into Corporal Robinson and stuff. That's how you and Sexy Eddie are going to be doing something with your bare feet.
Barefooted thumbtacks and syringes, brother. Deathmatch, exactly. And that's what we're going to be doing. We're sticking syringes and light tubes and thumbtacks in our bare feet, brother. You know what I'm saying? And then you see Sexy Eddie, that motherfucker's fucking naked practically. So I don't know how they're going to go with him. You know what I mean? My feet's going to get fucked up in my back, but I don't know about him, man. I think his whole body's going to be fucked up by the end of the night. You know what I'm saying?
Well, like Larry Rivera used to say, enough of this violent crap. Well, what else? What else? Are you going to have some good high-flying matches? That's what I want to know. You got high-flying Ring of Honor style fucking shit coming up there, too?
Actually, yeah, I'm in Famous B's gonna be in the house. You know, Chaos is gonna be in the house. You know what I mean? They're gonna be in the house, and they're gonna have actually a one-on-one match going against each other. You know what I mean? You know, they got some Famous B's. The boy, actually, last time you talked to him, he's been climbing up the ladder. He's actually even better than he was last time. And you know, Chaos always has been one of the best out here in Southern California. So, and he's with his new gimmick. You know, it should be really good. You know what I mean? And I also got, you know, other guys, Santino Stewart and other guys coming in, you know, local guys. But no, the only thing that's going on is Chaos.
And what's what is my darling baby doll going to do on that show?
BFF Amanda, you mean? Your girl? I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I got her hooked up against that girl I told you about, Christy Van Aaron, man. The girl they're supposed to be doing
I would love to get
that girl
would,
with the mohawk, the punker girl.
Yeah, I want to get a double team. That's what I'm looking for in that situation. You got to hook it up for me. Come on. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna see what I can do to fly you in, brother. You could be the special referee just for that one, brother. You know what I mean? Just for that one.
Oh, I'm not in shape by the 27th. You got to give me till your April show that I heard about, and I don't know if you're announcing it or not. I don't know if you're announcing it or not, but I'm saying give me till April. I'll be shredded, ripped, and jacked for that, and then have them in a rematch where I can be the Jerry Lawler style referee that they eventually forget about each other and just jump on, and
Well, did you mention the April show? You know, let me mention. I mean, I have a certain date, but I'm not sure about it. But actually, Masada's coming back, man. It's gonna be me and Masada 1-on-1 again, and this time I'm gonna get my revenge what he did to me last time, man. So I'm gonna beat him to a bloody pulp this time. You know what I mean? I want payback. I want payback.
Well, listen, I hope so, and I hope that works out. And we'll talk about it closer as April 27th gets closer. But right now, I gotta have something to think. Whatever the date is, I don't care. I'm telling you, I gotta have something to think about tonight. You know what I'm saying? I got to think about it tonight after we get off the show and when I'm laying in bed and stuff like that. You know, I got to think about myself. April something-ish, and I want to fuck it. You know what I'm saying? You get where I'm going with this. I want to think about me with Christina Von Airy and BFF Amanda. Boom. There we go. Now we're talking. You and Masada is down on my list of greatest things to do in my life. You know, I'm thinking about myself and how this is gonna all turn out for me. It'll be fucking awesome, right?
Yeah, it is. You and
there you go.
And those girls.
Now this is something you set up, my man. You set up the champ. You fucking set him up to come into the fucking show tonight. He is the champion of JCW. It's the one, the only Corporal Robinson. Are you there, Corp? The blog talk's messing up a little bit, but Corporal Robinson, can you hear me? I got him on, but I'm not sure if he's hearing me or not. We'll just leave him on there, and he'll probably eventually pick up there. Yeah, hang up and do it again. But listen, I told you this is going to be great. Who's the champion now? Do you think it's Corporal Robinson? Corporal, are you there? Is it Corporal Robinson or is it B-Boy now to you, Mr. California?
Corporal all the way, man. I know Corporal for a long time. He's a man, sick individual. He can do it all, you know what I mean? He leads the JCW charge. He's
the JCW champion, and I know there's going to be a lot of arguments and whatnot about who's the real champion on this whole deal, whether it's Corporal Robinson or is it the CZW champion, whoever that may be, whether it be Drake Younger or B-Boy who just won the belt over the last weekend. And I'm trying to pick up on Corp, but man, this blog talk's a real pain in the fucking ass tonight. I barely got on myself. So I'm going to hang up on him for 1 second and try to get it back. I'm trying to pick up on his ass, and it's just not working out, the whole thing.
Where's that?
Corp, can you hear me now? He's not hearing me, man. I don't know. The blog, yeah, I know, dude. The blog talk is really tonight. It's been really slow. I barely got in myself. I got in just under the wire. He just so he's off. Hopefully he'll call back, but who knows? This whole thing is a complete clusterfuck tonight. So we can just talk about it. Talk about the shit that we had. Here we go. Let me try him again.
Hello.
There he is. Is that the champ?
Hello.
There he is.
I'm up on this motherfucker. What's up, yeah?
Yeah, we had you before, but for some reason you weren't coming through. But we've been having an argument. You can hear me arguing who's the real champ. Is it the JCW or is it the CZW?
Oh, come on now. There ain't no question in there. Come on, you want to try to put my world title up against CZW world title? Hey,